Okay, Tahmid. So today we are going to be learning about Surah Mulk. Okay, Tahmid and Samia, my two students for today. So we're just going to be going through the vocab, like the structure of the sentence. We're going to be going through the grammar rules of each word, and then obviously the meaning and the translation, inshallah. Okay, so Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So this is Surah Mulk.
Is it? I see Yasin.
Oh, you can see Yasin. Oh, okay, okay. New share. Yes, this is Surah Mulk. Yep. Can you see that?
Just press it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Samia, can you please read
Okay.
first ayah?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tabarakalladhi biyadihil mulk wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So the first word that the first word is Tabarak. Okay. Just from hearing Tabarak, what do you think it means?
Like barak,
Like Barak, yeah. So Baraka, what does
yeah,
Baraka?
baraka mean? Like I guess your risk.
Yeah, rizq. What do you say, Tahmid? What does Baraka mean?
Goodness.
Goodness. Okay, good. So it means blessing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Samia, what I want you to do is I want you to write the Arabic word.
Okay. Let me grab my notebook.
Yeah, because the only way that you'll remember all this stuff is if you write it. Tahmid, you get a notebook as well. Write it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just listening.
No, you're not gonna learn if you don't listen.
You're listening.
Okay, fine. Okay, so Tabarak, it means blessed, to be blessed. Okay, comes from the word baraka. Baraka means blessing. Okay. Now, baraka means blessing. So tabaraka is a verb. It's a verb and it's singular, masculine, third person. Okay. Yep. It's kind of like, so this verb, it follows the pattern of tafa'ala. Tafa'ala, right? So you see, like for example, the original word is baraka, baraka. And so you just replace fa, ayn, and lam with baraka, and then you get tabaraka. Now the pattern of tafa'ala, it means like it means that quality is within the person. Okay. So tabaraka means that something is blessed within itself. Okay. Something is blessed within itself. If you want to say that, if you want to make the meaning of that you are giving blessing to someone, okay, then you would choose the pattern of fa'ala. Okay, fa'ala. So Samia, I want you to put the root word, which is baraka, into this pattern. So you just replace the fa, ayn, and lam with baraka.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Baraka.
Yes, very good. Baraka. So baraka means to give blessing. And you know how we say sometimes, barakallahu feek? Have you heard of that before? Yeah. So barakallahu feeka or feeki, depending if it's a male or a female, right? So barakallahu feeka, it means, what does it mean, Tahmid? So Allah. So barakallah, to give blessings. Allah.
Allah gives the blessings.
And do you know what fi means?
He give
No. In.
in
Okay. Samia knows this. What does fi mean?
In.
In, yeah. And fika?
Fika. In you.
In you. Very good. Excellent. So barakallahu fika means may Allah give blessing in you. Like may Allah give you blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, just with like changing the pattern of the verb, you can make like many conjugations and many variations. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have time, like one day, listen to the tafsir of the barakah. I'm not sure. I'll check up which lecture it is, but the root word of the word barakah, it had like baraka, not baraka or tabaraka. The actual word barakah, it has such profound meanings. It doesn't mean to be blessed. To be blessed. It means when a camel is sitting. Okay, so you know how it's like very hard for a camel to sit down.
Okay.
Something to the effect like when the camel sits down, it has to like find a very stable place for it to sit down, and it just doesn't get up.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that stability, and that like the Arabs used to use that that concept as a term of stability, and like it's not going to move, it's not going to budge, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you have barakah in your life, it's not going to move, it's not going to budge.
Okay.
And in fact, it's going to continue to increase, kind of thing. So if you, I think Sheikh Yahya Ibrahim, he gave a really good explanation of the word barakah. So you can, if you can find that, that would be really good. So yeah, subhanallah, tabaraka. So tabaraka means blessed. Now, as we know, a verb, it needs. Okay, so there was three types of verbs, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a verb that needs a subject and an object, like it needs to be done on something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a verb that like you just do it by yourself, and there's a verb that you need a harf jar, you need a preposition for it to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, to be blessed, do you need an object?
Just I guess person.
Because, yeah, you just need a person. Yeah, you don't need something to put a blessing on, because we're not talking about baraka, we're talking about tabaraka, like himself is blessed, like the thing itself. So the rest of the sentence is talking about who is the one who is blessed. Okay, tabaraka alladhi. What does alladhi mean?
Upon.
No.
Oh.
Alladhi.
Let me look at my notes.
Go ahead.
and those.
Oh yes.
Who's that?
Mona.
Muna. Assalamu alaikum. Muna.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. What time did the qiyam night finish?
Oh, like 12:30.
Okay. And then
Went to another one last night.
Oh really? MashaAllah. That's good. And thanks for sending me the videos. Inshallah, I'll download it and upload it.
Send me videos too.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload it on my Instagram because
it was bad quality because my phone.
Oh, that's fine. And the lights were off for some reason. So
Yeah.
yeah. But like, yeah, how was it?
Wallahi, it was really good. Like towards the end, there was a sister. She recited Quran, and then they asked her to lead us in prayer in two rak'ah. So beautiful. And then there's a dua. I'll send it to you. So good.
Oh yeah, Allah.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, so basically we're just doing Surah Mulk. Okay. We're just so what you do is that you just write each word that we're analyzing, and you just write all the notes that we're having, you know. So tabaraka means to be blessed. Alladhi, Sami, alladhi means?
On those.
Okay, the one who, okay?
Oh, the one. Yes.
The one who. So alladhi, it's singular, masculine, third person as well. So tabaraka alladhi. So blessed be the one who. Okay, blessed be the one who, and then biyadihi. Okay, so biyadihi has like 3 things in it. What's the first thing?
Be.
B. What does B mean?
So it has a couple meanings. It means in, with, for.
So in this case, it means in. Yad. What does yadi mean? But do you know what yad means? No. What's this?
Shake.
No, not shake. What's this?
Hand.
Hand. Yes, hand. Hand. Yad means hand. And then what's the last bit of that word? He. What does he mean?
His.
His. Yes, very good. So it basically means in his hand. Okay. So blessed be the one in his hand. Okay. Al Mulk. What does Mulk mean?
King, kingdom.
Kingdom. Kingdom. Okay. So how do you think you can translate this whole ayah? Blessed be the one. Biyadihil mulk means in his hand is
The king.
Is the kingdom. So translate this whole ayah for me. This part of the ayah.
So the one, the one who has the kingdom in his hand is blessed.
Blessed. Okay, very good. Excellent. So you can translate it like that, and that would be correct. Or you could say, blessed be the one in whose hand is the kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll write it down. Blessed be the one
It's like really Shakespearean.
whose hand is the kingdom. Or the one that you said, is also correct. The one in whose hand is the kingdom is blessed. That's also correct. But I think most translations use this this order.
Okay.
Okay, Muna, you there? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What does huwa mean? What
Uh,
does huwa mean and what does huwa mean?
he.
Okay, he, very good. And what does ala mean?
Upon.
Very good. Upon. Okay. Now both of you, what does
Upon everything.
everything? Okay. So kulli means every. Shay'in means thing. Qadir means
Power.
powerful.
So,
Powerful or competent. Yeah. So translate this whole ayah, Muna, please.
blessed be the one in whose hand is the kingdom. He upon everything is powerful.
Okay, yeah, very good. So, and he is upon everything powerful. You know, like the translation can vary, you know, whether you put the is here or there or you change, but the meaning is the same, right?
Yeah.
So, subhanallah, like first ayah of Surah Mulk, we've just dissected it, inshallah, and these words are words that we've learnt already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so alhamdulillah, inshallah, it will be very like when you're reading the Surah Mulk in your salah and like just randomly and stuff, like you can really feel it, you should feel it. Okay, so can I go on to the next ayah, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait. What?
Oh. Do you need to write more notes down?
No, I took a picture. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, take a picture. And I'm recording this anyway, so we can just go back to it when we need to. Oops. Oh. Okay. Samit, can you read this next ayah? By the way, my brother is in the class with us. Yeah, read this ayah.
How much?
Read the whole ayah.
الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور.
MashaAllah.
Okay, now, alladhi, what does alladhi mean?
The one who.
The one who, very good. I'm telling you, there's a reason why I made you guys memorize like alladhi and allati, because it occurs so many times in the Quran. If you just know it, just like in every single page, there's like one of them. Okay, the one who khalaqa. You can remember what khalaqa means.
To create.
Created, yes. So, is this a past tense or present tense verb?
Ooh. Past.
Past. And how would you know that?
Because it doesn't have the weird thing in the front and the end.
Yeah, that's pretty much the greatest explanation. Yeah. Created. So khalaqa is he created, okay? Okay. But like we already mentioned who's the one who's doing the thing is the one who alladhi khalaqa. Okay. Al-maut. What does al-maut mean?
Death.
Death. Yes. Tahmid, what does maut mean?
Death.
And what does hayat mean? It's the opposite of death.
Alive.
Life. Yes, death and life.
He created life and death.
Yeah, he created life and death. Or in this case, he created death and life. Now, I want to ask you a question. Why do you think Allah mentions death and then life after that? Usually, isn't it life and then death?
Maybe he's talking like it's
Next
symbolic
life.
of the akhirah.
The next one.
Okay. The next life, yeah. So tell me more about that.
So from the death, he brings you back to life.
What?
Death.
Oh, sorry.
Tahmid, someone's talking, okay? You have to let.
No, it's okay. He can go.
Okay, Tahmid, tell me.
Because like death is better than life. Maybe?
Death is better than life.
No. Because, you go to Jannah and death, and that's the real world.
Oh,
just
very
the
good.
dunya.
Okay, very good, very good. Oh, Sheikh Tahmid, getting on deep stuff right here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good explanation. How about you, Samia?
Yeah, I was saying that like from death, Allah brings you back to life.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. So, and Muna, do you want to say anything? Have any explanations?
No.
Okay. So yeah, so I can't remember exactly the tafsir of this, but yeah, like what you guys said was correct. Because we were all, we were not in existence. We were in death, and then we came back to life. Then Allah gave us life after we were deaf. And then it could even, as Tahmid was saying, it could be that, this life is not even the real life. The real life starts after we die.
that's really deep.
Yeah. And so we sow our seeds in this dunya for the real life of the akhirah. Mama, did you wear the jubba that Baba gave you? Can you go wear it now?
It's fine. I'm
No, you didn't
sure.
even wear it. Okay. My dad he bought a jubba for my brother and he didn't even wear it yet. Anyway, liyabluwakum. Okay, liyabluwakum. Okay, there's like a few things in this word. Liyabluwakum. The first thing is li. Okay, li. The second thing is yablua. You guys are writing down notes here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Send me a picture of your notes after.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Even if it's messy, it doesn't matter. I just want to see. Okay, yablua kum. Okay. Now li means to, or like in order to.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, you know how you say, "Oh, I went to the shop to buy some milk."
Mm.
It's like, "Oh, the reason why I did that thing." Okay. Yablua means he is testing.
Yep.
Okay. So it comes from the word bala yablu. Bala yablu. And this is a present tense verb, by the way.
Yeah.
Bala yablu, to test. To test with a great test. It's not just a little bit of a quiz, pop quiz or something. It's to test with a great with a calamity, not with a with a great test, okay? Like it's like a life test.
Okay.
Okay? It's not like a one of a school test. Like, so you wouldn't use this word for like, oh, my teacher like that's like, well, that's like really deep. Like it's like a test for life.
Okay.
Okay. And what does kum mean? Kum means you, but for plural masculine. Okay. Sorry, Muna?
Plural?
Yeah, plural. Kum means you, but plural, okay? So, how can we translate this this part? Liyabluwakum. In order?
In order to test you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in order to test you. So it's talking about the reason why. So, okay, to means it's actually a reason, right? So explain this. Why did Allah say in order to test you? What did He do in order to test you? He
Give you life.
created life, death, and life.
Yeah.
So He created death and life. Why? In order to test you. Okay. In order to test you, what? Like, in what way does He want to test us?
With our goodness and deeds.
Yes. Okay. Very good. In order to test us, AU. So AU means which, and AUkum means which of you. Kum means you. So AUkum means, what does it mean, everybody?
Which you?
Which of you?
Which of you?
Yeah. Which of you? Ahsanu. Ahsanu means best.
Say something like
Is best. And amalan, what does amalan mean? You just said it right now.
Deeds? Oh.
Yes. Is best in deeds. So, so Samia, could you please translate this part of the ayah?
Yes. In order. Oh, sorry. The one who created life and death, death and life.
Yes.
He is testing
In order to
test you the best of your deeds.
which of you?
Which of you are the best in deeds?
Yes. Yes. Very good. I can try that again.
All right, sorry. Okay. The one who created death and life the one who created death and life, he is testing you in order to determine which of you is the best.
Okay, yeah, I can find. Yeah, so the one who created death and life in order to test you, which of you is best in deeds. So it's kind of like all over the place, but like, yeah, like, but you get it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Muna?
Yep.
وهو العزيز الغفور.
And he,
Yep, Aziz is one of the names of Allah. Do you know which one it is?
Aziz. No, I can look it up.
Okay, yeah, look it up. And Ghafur comes from
Maghfirah.
Maghfira, Ghufran, Maghfira. So what do you think it means? When we say Astaghfirullah, we're asking Allah for forgiveness, right?
Yeah.
So Ghafur is the one who?
Forgives.
Yes, forgives.
Oh, yeah.
So Ghafur means
So Allah forgives.
yes, most forgiving.
So the Aziz means the Almighty, the invulnerable, and the honorable.
Excellent. The Almighty.
Yeah.
Okay. Al-Aziz means the Almighty. Al-Ghafur, most forgiving. Sorry. Most forgiving. And remember, like, if someone's name is Aziz, like a person's name, it doesn't mean the Almighty. It means something different. Like, it means like a lesser version of that. So, Aziz, it can also mean honorable.
Oh, okay.
Honorable, strong, noble, you know. Aziz, it also means like prime minister kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So, but when we're talking about the name of Allah, when it has Al at the start, the Almighty. So that is a special name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? It's like the pinnacle of that quality. And Al-Ghafur, the pinnacle of forgiveness. So someone can be Ghafur in this dunya, they can forgive whatever. You know, you tripped them in the train or something like that, whatever, you can forgive that. But then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most forgiving. He's the one who forgives all sins, you know?
Rama.
Yeah. Subhanallah. Okay, take a picture of this. And then I'm going to the next ayah, inshallah.
Yep.
Okay, why do you think Allah said so subhanallah, in this ayah, like Allah is telling us the reason why he did this whole thing. Why he created this whole universe, and he created humans, and he made Islam, and he made the Jahannam and Jannah and this life and death. And why? Just so he can test us which of us is best in deeds. أيكم أحسن عملا. Subhanallah. So it just shows that, you know, like in the end, all we're gonna take into the akhirah is our deeds.
Yeah.
You know? That's the currency of the akhirah. So it's up to us whether we invest You know, you can invest in cryptocurrency in this dunya, or you can invest in good
That's actually a good analogy. Like, that's our currency.
yeah,
Like, our
exactly.
currency.
Yeah. Subhanallah. Because, you know, in the day of judgment, there's going to be an exchange, right? There's going to be a weighing in and an exchange, and people are going to come to you and ask for your good deeds. And if you wrong them in this dunya, then they can take your good deeds. And so I'll tell you this one hadith really quickly, that on the day of judgment, there will come a person with mountains and mountains of good deeds, and people are going to be like, oh my God, yeah, he's definitely going to go into Jannah and stuff. And then he's going to stand, and then a whole line of people are going to be waiting for him. And then they're going to, and then these are all the people that he wronged in the dunya, that he hurt in the dunya. And then they're going to take his good deeds. They're going to take his good deeds, one here, one there, one there. And then after his good deeds are finished, he's going to be like, oh my God. And then after his good deeds are finished, and there are still more people on the line. So they're going to put their bad deeds on him. And so by the end of it all, he's going to have mountains of bad deeds. So subhanAllah, may Allah protect us from this.
I mean,
and it just shows that, like, you know, it doesn't matter how much, like, it does obviously, like, how much you pray and stuff like that. You have to be people. Yeah, Tahmid?
yeah, like your manners are more.
Yeah. Your manners is going to be the heaviest thing on the day of judgment, according to the hadith.
But it's so hard because you just want events, but at the same time, you don't.
That's literally, you know, it's so easy. Okay, it's so easy to just like, oh, pray all day, fast all day, and like read Quran all day, because you're not like interacting with anybody. You know, you're just with yourself. You're with Allah. You're just doing, and Allah will never hurt you, kind of thing. You know, He'll never disappoint. But people are gonna disappoint you, and people are gonna hurt you. But how are you gonna deal with that? You know? That's the real. That's really the real sort of training, you know, because if you're just by yourself living in a cave, like, you're never gonna grow. You're never gonna like, you know, you're not gonna become a better person. But
But you know what? I think Islamic schools should also enforce that as well. Like, not only it's about your salah, your dhikr, but it's also about your manners. I think that lesson is missed in so many cultures.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. That honestly, like, these non-Muslims, they don't. Some of them, okay, you know, the refined ones, I guess. You know, they don't have religion, but mashallah, they have akhlaq. You know, like. And I think it's because they don't have religion that they focus on akhlaq, maybe. Wallahu alam. But we have both. We have the best of both worlds. Mohammed, look how many followers.
You should buy more.
No. Oh my God, don't say it. Anyway, sorry. That was just an inside thing with me and Tahmid. Okay. So yeah, subhanAllah. That's like that's actually a very, well, that's like deep. I didn't realize that, actually. Okay, I'm clearing it. I'm going to the next slide. Okay. Alladhi. Okay, who would like to read this ayah?
I like Talmid's recitation.
Okay, Tahmid, read it.
This one?
Yeah.
Until the end.
Yeah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الذي خلق 7 سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور.
Okay. Why do you sound like you're sleeping? Okay. Okay, alladhi. So we know what alladhi means, yeah?
The one who.
The one who, yeah. What does alladhi mean?
The one who.
The one who. Honestly, you know what? I went to Islamic school for like 5 years. I didn't learn any Arabic, even though we had Arabic 3 periods a week.
What?
It was so stupid. Like, it's not, like, the teachers were not stupid. It's just that the curriculum is just so broken, honestly. Like, I should have, if you learn Arabic 3 hours a week, right, for like 5 years, you should be able to speak Arabic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then honestly, like these kids, they graduate from Islamic school, they do 12 years of Arabic, and then they don't know a single word of Arabic by the time they get out. Like
What? No way.
it's because first of all, the teachers are not engaging. The second of all, the curriculum is like not engaging either, and they have to follow the Australian curriculum and the method of teach. And the third of all, the method of teaching is completely like whack. They don't teach you the basics. They just go straight into like reading stories and stuff. Yeah, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't even teach you like basic like grammar and all that kind of stuff.
Oh man.
They don't teach you how to read like understand the Quran because they're following the Australian Mulk curriculum. Yeah, man.
That's pretty sad.
Guys,
I thought that's why you became a teacher, to change that.
yeah, but I'm focusing more on people who actually want to learn Arabic because like high school students, they have their own agenda kind of thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So like I'd rather focus on adults who have been wanting to learn Arabic their whole life. I'll just provide.
It's so bad because like when we're younger, we have like
Exactly.
the brain cells, and now we don't.
Exactly right. It's just it's sad, you know. But yeah, inshallah, hope to change that. Inshallah.
So,
Okay. الذي خلق. Muna, what does خلق mean?
Curated.
Created. Very good.
Created.
It's past tense. Okay. سبعة. سبعة.
7.
7. Yes. 7. سماوات. What does سماوات mean?
Sky.
Skies. 7 skies. So the one who created 7 skies, طباقة. Now طباقة, it means in layers. The one who created 7 skies in layers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت. ما means do not. Like you do not. It's a negation. It's used to negate the word that is after it.
But you only know that in context, right?
Yes, because ma it means what, it means so many things.
Okay.
So if it's before a verb, so tara is a verb. Okay. Tara is a verb. Tara means you see. Okay. So tara, it's from anta. Okay, it's in the anta format. It means you see. Okay. So what does ma tara mean?
Don't you see?
No, you do not see.
Oh, you do not see.
You don't see. So ma tara means you do not see. Fi, what does fi mean?
In. Hey, I have a question. Why don't we pronounce the ya? I'm so confused.
Because this ya is actually an alif in disguise.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So sometimes
like it was the weak letter that you were saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma tara. So this ya, even though it looks like a ya, is actually pronounced as an alif because it's called alif maqsura.
Yeah.
So it's written as a ya, but it's actually pronounced as an alif.
Yeah, you taught us that. I remember.
Yeah. Okay. ما ترى في خلق الرحمن. So let me just quickly go back to one of the lessons that خلق is past tense. يخلق present tense. And then خالق مخلوق. Did you guys, I think you guys did it, but you didn't understand it that well. That lesson, part 1. I think it was part 1 of the how to use the Quranic the
meaning.
Yeah. So khalaqa is past tense. Okay, it means, what does it mean?
To create it, he created.
Yeah, created. يخلق is present. So what does it mean?
He is creating.
Yeah, creating. What does خالق mean? This is the dua. Okay. So خالق means creator.
Mm.
Okay. It goes on the pattern of فاعل. خالق, فاعل, creator. This is the object, the thing that is created. So creating, creation, yes. And, sorry? And that follows the pattern of maf'ul. Okay, so you see, mim, fa, turning the kha, ayn, lam. The vowel stays the same, and then the last creation. And khalqun, this is masdar. It means verbal noun. It means creation. In the creation, yeah. Okay, so listen, create.
To be created.
Yes.
Oh.
This is creation. Khalq means creation. Okay. The act of creating.
Mm.
Okay, the act of creation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this masdar, we use it many times. It's like, you know how we do sabr? Sabr means patience, the act of being patient. Shukr, the act of being grateful. It's like the act of doing that thing. Okay. So khalq means creation. Khalqir Rahman. This is mudaf ilay. Do you guys remember mudaf ilay?
Oh my god.
Ages ago, right? But anyway, this is mudaf ilay, okay? Fi khalqir Rahman. So creation of Ar-Rahman.
The merciful?
Yes, most merciful.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, yeah.
And why is it khalqi?
Khalqi, because it's
Why is it majroor?
because it's the mudaf. It's in a preposition.
Yeah, where's the preposition?
Fi.
Fi. Excellent. Beautiful. So fi, it affects the word after it. It makes a majroor. Fi khalqi. And then ar-Rahmani is mudaf ilay. That's why it's majroor. The two words are majroor, but the reason why they're majroor is different.
Yes.
Very good. Excellent.
Oh man. Okay.
I know, it's intense, isn't it?
Do you need another course after Ramadan?
Honestly, I think maybe I will. I'm not sure. I want to do that was like literally just a taster, like, you know, I just told you the basic, but yeah, I'm just thinking in 3 months you can't, like, you have to really practice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Practice.
I'm joining your next class.
Yeah. Really? If you want, you can, because the other two girls are going to be there as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Min. And by the way, if you know anyone who wants to learn Arabic, like, please, like, let me know. I haven't started promoting yet, but like get them in on the course kind of thing, so I can like book, like, because I'm only gonna take like maximum 10 students, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just, like, if I join a class, can I just observe, or like?
Yeah, you can just observe if you want. You can just come and listen in. That's like the honor that I'll give you as my first batch of students.
Thank you.
Even you, Mona, just come into the class, like, whenever I'm doing the class, like I'll let you guys know. Even the tafsir classes, you know. I don't know if Tahsin will be doing it or I'll be doing it or my other colleague, Rahma, she might be doing it. But yeah, you know, inshallah. It's always good to be in a halaqah of some sort and just be in the remembrance of Allah. What does min mean?
From.
Okay. It can also mean any.
Oh.
Min has so many meanings, but literally it was just a taster, okay? Tafawut means what does tafawut mean? Tafawut means I know in Arabic differentiation. No, not differentiation. Can someone look in the translation? By the way, how are you guys going with the Quran that I gave you? Have you been reading it?
This is.
Are you using the Quran that I gave you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you been reading it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah? How are you finding it?
It's good.
Good. It's really good.
Yeah?
I actually wanted to get that kitab.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Good.
It's so good, alhamdulillah.
The most gracious of.
Isn't it-
It says imbalance.
Imbalance, okay. So like it can have like it can have like a number of meanings, you know. Tafawut tafawut means that something is missed, something is different, there's inconsistency, imbalance or inconsistency, that's the word I was looking for. Okay? Yeah. So subhanallah, what is Allah saying in this verse? Can someone please translate it? Mona, can you translate it?
The one who created seven skies in layers, you don't see,
Yeah.
do not neglect.
You do not see.
You don't see.
In
In creation. No.
yeah, creation.
Creation of the merciful. From or any
Yeah.
imbalance, inconsistency.
Yeah, subhanallah. So the one who created seven skies and layers, you do not see in the creation of the most merciful any imbalance or inconsistency. So subhanallah, you know, it's amazing because you can look at the sky for ages and ages and it's always changing, there's always different colors, clouds. But on a clear blue day, it's like literally just blue. Right? There's like no like dots or there's no like holes in the sky. There's, you know, it's just clear blue. And it's amazing how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He made it blue and not like pink or red or, because blue is the most calming color, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You know, it gives you a sense of well-being and
especially when you're a kid and you just look up the sky, you're like, wow, this world is so big.
yeah, exactly. And it's amazing because like the sky is just so amazing, subhanallah. Like, because in the daytime it's blue and then when it's towards sunrise and sunset, Allah makes it red so that we know that, oh, this is a different time of day kind of thing. So we know like we can appreciate it and stuff. And it's just amazing. Like
the whole concept of night and day is like pretty contrast as well.
Exactly. SubhanAllah. Oh, so much to reflect on. Okay, let's continue on. فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور. Okay. Fa means, what does fa mean?
That means from.
So.
So.
In.
So. Irji' farji' it means return. Return. And it is a commanding verb, okay? So Allah is commanding us, okay, return what? Return your sight, al-basara. Return the sight. Like look again and again, basically. Return the sight. Hell. What does hell mean? Do you guys remember?
How?
Huh?
How?
Not how. It's just a questioning word.
If.
It's do.
Oh.
Okay. Tara. Oh, yarhamukullah. Tara. Where did we see Tara before this in this ayah? What does Tara mean? You see, yes. So hal Tara means do you see? Min means any. And futur. Can you see the translation? What does futur mean? Breaking.
Futur. Rifts.
So rift means like, oh, it's inconsistent. There's like, it's not smooth, you know? Oh my god, Tahmid, stop it. He's just watching like videos and stuff. Tahmid, it's Ramadan, man, stop it. Okay, so return the sight. Do you see any rifts? Like, do you see any inconsistency? Do you see any breakage? Or any, you know, it's not smooth. Somehow the sky is so smooth, you know? Like, the land is opposite of smooth. You know, the land is like, oh, so many different textures and colors, and it's hard, it's soft, sand, rock, sea. Yeah, but the sky is all just smooth.
Yeah.
Wow. That's deep, bro. SubhanAllah. And this is the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he talks so much about the samawat, as-samawat wal-ard, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's the greatest creations of Allah. It's the most thing that we see the most, you know? Or that we get amazed by the most. Oh, you needed it?
That's okay.
Yeah?
All good. Yeah, that's all good.
Okay. Okay, next ayah. You see, subhanAllah, if you want to like do a proper course and stuff like that, you have to like take time. You can't just do a crash tafsir course. You have to like really get into it.
Yeah.
Subhanallah. Yeah, okay. Summa means then. Then or after that. Then / after that. Irja. What does irja mean again?
To return.
Return, yes. Return. Al-basar. What does basar mean?
Sight.
The sight. Karrataini. What does it say? Karrataini means 2 times, yeah?
Yes. Like you said, tiny, right?
Yes, very good.
Yeah.
Tiny. It's a dual.
Yeah.
Good. I'm really happy that you identified that. Karrataini. So return the sight twice. No, what does qarratayn mean in the translation?
Once more.
Once more, yeah. Meaning like look at it 2 times, once more. And what would happen if you return the sight and you look at the sky again? You really observe the sky. You full on like it would. What's the consequence of, or what's the return that you'd get on that? It is this yanqalib. It will return to you. Okay. The sight will return ilayka. What does ilayka mean?
Where? Hold on. To you.
To you. Very good. To you. The sight will return to you. How will it return to you? Khasi'an. What does khasi'an mean?
The state of humiliation.
Okay. Humbled.
Best.
Sorry?
The best.
Sorry, what was that?
Best.
Blessed.
No, best.
Best.
Yeah.
What does best mean?
I don't know. I just thought was it the second verse? I thought it was the same word. Probably not.
No. Khasi'an. It means like humbled and not humiliated really, but in a state of humility, like like you'll feel so humbled when you look at the sky and you see that this is a creation of Allah. Wahua. And he. While. Wa means while.
Oh.
Okay, huwa. And while it is. This huwa goes back to basar, by the way.
Oh. Wait a minute. I thought body parts were feminine. Oh, it's not feminine.
Yeah, so sometimes it can be feminine, sometimes it's not. It really depends on the word. Like you have to just memorize it, basically. Hasir means?
Hasir means worn out.
Tired, worn out. So it's like you can look at the sky for 1,000 hours, you will not find inconsistencies in the sky. SubhanAllah. Would you like to translate this ayah?
Yeah. After that, return the sight once more. The sight will return to you humbled while it's worn out.
Yes. Yeah, beautiful. SubhanAllah. It's really amazing. Like, just finding meaning in the most simplest of things. All we have to do really is just sit and just take a break. Like, take a chill pill and just relax and just, what's it called? Thing.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Tamid, do you know about... So this is the last ayah that we're going to be doing today.
Okay.
Very interesting. I'll tell you about it. Okay, read this ayah, Tamid.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد زينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح وجعلناها رجوما للشياطين وأعتدنا لهم عذاب السعير.
Okay, good. MashaAllah. Everybody say MashaAllah.
MashaAllah.
Good boy. Okay. Walaqad. Okay. Wa means and.
While and.
Oh, while. And yeah, it means and here.
Oh.
It really just depends on the context, you know.
Okay.
And if you're not sure, then just that's why we have to learn the tafsir. Otherwise, we can get confused, you know. And that's why, like, just because like any random Arab person, for example, they can't say, "Oh yeah, I know the Quran," because like, if just because you know Arabic doesn't mean that you know the Quran. You know,
Mm.
like you need to if they're like, "Oh, I studied tafsir of the Quran," okay, then like you know the Quran, okay, fine. But it's not like, "Oh yeah, I know Arabic, I know the Quran." You can't just say that, you know. You have to like full on learn the tafsir of the Quran, learn what it actually means.
Oh wow, I had no idea. I thought all Arabs could understand.
No, definitely not. First of all, half of the Arabs they don't know proper Arabic Fusha. They don't know the language of the Quran. They talk in their own slang dialects,
Mm.
and they don't even they like unless they go to university and they do PhD and stuff like that. They don't know the language of the Quran.
Oh wow.
Like it's a huge thing, you know. That's why the Arab world is the way we see it now, you know. But and if you want to learn the Quran, you have to actually learn it properly, like again from the start.
Mm.
Okay, so guys, like you're so fortunate, you know, like Alhamdulillah, and I'm fortunate to be. I'm so fortunate that I got to learn Arabic in Australia of all places,
Mm.
you know, properly, like at the highest standard, really. Like people like Arabs, they when they talk to me, they're like, "Oh, you can talk really good Arabic. Like, where did you learn it?" And it's also in school and stuff. Like, I did the Sharia course, and they're like, "Wow, like we didn't know that and stuff." And like, my children can't speak Arabic, and they're Arabs, and
Oh
like,
my gosh.
you know, yeah. So
Yeah.
subhanallah, like that thing. Okay, walaqad means certainly. Certainly. Okay, zayyanna. Okay, zayyanna. Let me break it down for you. زينا زينا زينا. Okay, it comes from the word زينا. زينا means to beautify. So maybe you've heard of the word zina.
Yeah.
Zina. Sometimes
Xena,
some girls
Princess
name.
Warrior.
Sorry.
Xena, the Princess Warrior.
Ah, yes, yes. So zina means beauty. Beauty. Okay.
But isn't it similar to like Zina?
That's the whole one. No. Zina is spelled like this. Zina.
Oh wow. So
The alif
just
at the end.
okay.
Zina, the ya is so you see you have to pronounce things very properly, you know.
Yeah.
Like the ya in the beauty, the ya is before the noon, and over here the ya is after the noon.
Ah.
Subhanallah. Real deep-ish right there, you know. And obviously there's a correlation between it. Allahu alam, who knows what it is. Okay, Zayyana. Zaina, this is the default. Okay? Zayyana. It's on the pattern of fa'ala. Fa'ala. And by the way, I'm sorry, the next lesson is going to be about like these verbal patterns and stuff. It's just, I just
I
been so.
should probably refresh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll get it out to you by the end, but at least by the yeah, fa'ala. It means to do something intensely. So to beautify, like zayyana, it means so fa'ala. It gives the meaning of doing something very intensely, or in like very like to do something a lot. Okay. So Allah, He zayyana, the meaning of zayyana means to beautify very intensely, kind of thing, or like beautify very much, kind of thing. Now zayyanna, why is that alif noon at the alif at the end over there? Let me tell you. Because remember how we did dhahaba, dhahabu. By the way, I forgot to like listen to you guys. You had to memorize it. But like, if you add na at the end, okay, so zayyana plus na means we, okay? If you look back at the tables, it becomes zayyanna because this noon and this noon they become together and then the on the end, okay? Zayyanna means we have beautified. So what does zayyanna mean, everybody?
We have beautified.
Yes. وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيا. What does السَّمَاء mean?
Sky.
Sky. الدُّنْيا means
The world.
the world. Now, in this case, it actually doesn't mean the world.
Oh.
Dunya, it means the closest.
Oh, what?
Yes.
What?
I'll tell you why. Subhanallah. Dunya, we call the dunya. Dunya, it comes from the word adna. It's the feminine version of the word adna. Adna, dunya. It means something that is close. Okay? Something that is very close. And the reason why we call this dunya the dunya is because it's close. Yeah, like it's physically in front of us. That's why we get so attracted by it, you know?
Mm.
And the akhirah
Means far.
it literally means something that's far. It means something that is after this.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
you know? And so subhanallah, you know, so as-sama ad-dunya means the closest sky, the close sky. Okay?
Mm.
And if you say hayatud dunya, the worldly life, the life that is close to you.
Oh.
Even though this life is close to you, it's not the real life.
Oh.
Hayatul akhirah is the real life, not the hayatul dunya.
Oh.
Yeah, subhanallah.
Dude, that like just changed my life.
Yeah, man. Crazy. So what does as-sama ad-dunya mean?
The closest guy.
Yes. So this is an adjective for as-sama. So dunya in itself is actually it's an adjective. We use it as a noun, but it's actually an adjective. Yeah. Okay. B means with. مصابيح. مصابيح. Have you heard of misbah?
Yeah.
Yeah, misbah. So I'll write it. This is the plural. Misbah is singular. Misbah, and then the plural is masabih, lamp. And masabih means lamp. Does it say anything different in the translation? Can you just check?
Oh, yeah.
Lights.
And what ayah is this?
Number 5.
And indeed, we have adorned the heaven nearest with lamps and stars.
Yeah, so lamps. So you see, you know that translation, I find it like it's inconsistent.
Yeah.
You know? Because lamps, masabih means lamps, but where did they get stars from? No, it's not in the. But then, oh, was that in brackets, by the way?
No, it just says with lamps, comma, stars.
Oh, yeah, so that doesn't make sense. Like, if they put it in brackets, then that's fine. Okay, because that's not whatever. But stars, masabih does not mean stars at all. Okay, obviously the metaphor is that the like lamps kind of thing. But the translation is literally lamps. You can't just translate it into whatever you think it is.
Can I cross it out?
Yeah, cross it out. Like, that's why, like, I just warned you guys that, like, sometimes there there's not mistakes, but it's just inconsistencies in the translation.
Yeah, I guess that's why you have to be careful about translation depending on who.
Yeah. No way. The reason why I got this correctly is because it has the word for it. Like, you know what it is. And honestly, it's so good after you've learned a little bit of Arabic, like you know the importance of being consistent in the translation. Like then you read the translation, then like it's very beneficial. Otherwise, you can't just go straight to it.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, you can, but you'll be very confused.
very long.
That means, and do you guys remember Ja'ala?
Oh,
Yeah. Go back and look in your notes. I want you to find it. Ja'ala.
made, to make.
So what does Ja'alna mean?
Ja'alna means.
We make. Very good.
Oh yeah, Ja'alna. Yeah.
We made. And her, it. Her, it. Where does it go back to? What does it refer back to?
The lamp.
The sky.
No, not the sky. Mura, what do you say?
Lamps.
The lamps, yes.
Oh.
So the ha goes back to the lamps.
But if it's plural, shouldn't it be them? I don't know.
No, hum is used only for
Human? Living things, yeah.
if it's a non-living object and it's plural, then you make it into feminine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you see, subhanallah, even if you know Arabic, you need to know the tafsir, because ha, it could go back to sama, because sama is feminine,
Yeah.
and it could go back to masabih. But the mufassirun, the people who do tafsir, they know that it goes back to masabih. Okay, so, and we have made it, meaning we have made the lamps, okay? Which are the stars? Okay. Rujuman lishayatin. Rujuman means, what does it say in the translation?
Would you missiles?
Yeah, missiles. You can say that. I don't know how you spell that. Missiles. Lishayatin. What does lishayatin mean?
For shaitan.
Yeah. For the shaitans, you know, the shaitans?
The shaitan are bunches.
Yeah. Li means for. Yeah. Now, have you guys heard of shooting stars?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a real thing. It's Allah created shooting stars.
Oh.
And when you see a shooting star, actually what is happening is that a shaitan is going up to the sky and he's trying to hear what is happening in the heavens.
What? Really?
Yes.
What?
And so there's a whole tafsir behind this ayah. Let me just finish this ayah and then I'll tell you the
Okay, yeah.
we'll end with that, inshallah. It's pretty interesting actually. وَأَعْتَدْنَا we have prepared. So every time you see na at the end of a verb, you see na.
Yeah.
It means like we have done this. We have done this. Okay?
That's how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala refers to himself.
Yes, exactly. Refers to himself. And it's not means that he's plural, astaghfirullah.
Yeah.
It means it just shows his power and magnitude and greatness
Mm.
kind of thing. But we, like as human beings, we can't do that for ourselves. Like lahum means
For them.
yes, for them. Adab as-sa'ir. What does it mean?
It means torment.
Adab, what does adab mean?
Punishment.
Yeah, punishment. As-sa'ir.
Blazing fire.
Yeah, so blazing fire. So hell has a few names. And this is, what does it look like? It's praise. What do we call it? It's mudaf ilayh. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now tell me, what is adaba? Why is it mansoob?
Is it the object?
Yes. It's the object of the verb prepared. So what did we prepare? We prepared for them
Punishment.
a punishment. As-sa'iri, you see, as-sa'iri is mudaf ilayh, is majroor. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so subhanallah, what happened in the before the Prophet ﷺ was sent, what the jinns used to do is that they used, like, whenever there was a matter or a decree in the heavens, the angels would be there, okay, and they would be discussing what would be happening, like whatever matter had been decreed, okay, in the heavens. And the jinns, they would fly up to the nearest heaven. They would fly up to the heavens, and they would listen in, and they would find out what would be happening on the earth. Okay, and then they would fly down, and they would have contracts with magicians or sorcerers. Like, basically, these human beings who did magic, okay, or they claim that they can tell the future, prophecy. Well, foreseers, fortune tellers, yeah, fortune tellers.
Yeah.
They would have contracts with these devils, with these shaitans, and they would sell their soul to the devil and stuff in order to get information about what would happen in the future, or what would happen on the earth. And so that's how they used to make their business as well.
What about people who like talk to the dead? Is that a thing?
No, that's not a thing. Unless they're talking to jinns.
Oh.
Like, the jinns would probably be like, oh yeah, let's just mess with these people and stuff, and they'll just start talking with them. But you can't talk with the dead unless they come to you in a dream or something like that. Yeah, and so what happened is that, and so people, they would fall into disbelief because of that, yeah? Because like, oh, this sorcerer or this shaitan is telling me the future, like, I'll believe in that, and you start to disbelieve in Allah. And but actually what would happen is that the shaitans, they would know what would happen on the earth, but they would tell the sorcerers, and they would make 100 lies and one truth. Like, it would be 99% lies and 1% truth, but they would believe that, they were just messing around with the human beings and their fortune and their fates and stuff. And that's so that's what used to happen before the time of the Prophet ﷺ. When the Prophet ﷺ was born, or like when he was sent out as a messenger, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he sort of, what can you say, and this is all the decree of Allah. It's not as if Allah couldn't do it before, but it's just the decree of Allah, the timeline, that he tightened the security up in the heavens. And so there would be harasan shadida. So in Surah, no, it's not in here. It's not. So basically, in another surah, it's mentioned that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he appointed certain guardian angels to block the gates of the heavens, so no one could listen in.
Yeah.
And he would make the and if any what's it called? If any shaitans came to listen in, or even came near the gates, they would make the stars. They would get a star, and they would make it as a missile. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the concept of the shooting stars. That's actually protecting the gates of heaven.
Oh wow! So like the stars act like missiles.
Yeah, the stars are acting like missiles for the shaitans, and obviously, it could be true. Like, it is true. Obviously, subhanallah, it is true. We can't imagine it, but shaitans, like jinns, who live up in space, or who live up in they're like pretty huge. They could be huge. They could be like you know, so big. And obviously stars are like huge balls of gas, right?
Yeah.
So it's like this epic battle that's going on that we have like us tiny little human beings we don't even know about kind of thing. Like,
Mm.
you know, like we can't even like imagine, you know?
Mm.
Like intergalactic warfare. Like just imagine that. Oh my god. That's like end game like level sort of like that's like more epic than end game, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, subhanallah. Oh my god, that's a pretty good and that's intergalactic warfare. That's so cool. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Imagine that like the angels are fighting against the shaitan with stars and like
It's just so hard to like fathom.
no, it's crazy. Like we think that we're so like, oh my god, yeah, I have the whole world in my hand or whatever, like but or we think that oh this world, this tiny earth that we're on is so huge. It is huge, obviously. But then the whole universe is out there.
But like, you know how they're like sending out like rovers and stuff like to explore the outer space.
Yeah,
That just like boggles my mind.
exactly. Subhanallah. And that's only a sama ad dunya. Can you believe it? That's
Mm.
only the closest sky. Only a
Mm.
sama ad dunya. Like there are six more layers upon that.
Mm.
Oh, it just
So
I'm
crazy.
fasting right now. I can't even think about how that's bro. Yeah, man. Subhanallah. Okay, inshallah, alhamdulillah. So I think we had a good class. Muna, how are you doing? Are you still there?
Yes.
Tell me like what's your reflection on this? Like so
Hello?
tell me like yeah, what like how did you find the class and stuff and
Sorry, what was that?
yeah, so tell me like what did you learn today and stuff and you know, like
Oh,
reflections from this class.
a lot of new words.
Okay, yeah, definitely. And guys, can you please revise these words? Revise
Yeah.
these words 10 times, okay? 10
Okay.
times. Honestly, we just did like what, 5 ayahs? This
Mm.
is better than reading Quran for the whole day. I'll tell you this right now. Because why? You can read Quran for the whole day and it might not even change you. But we learned 5 ayahs from the Quran with meaning, with translation, with tafsir and with reflection on ourselves.
Mm.
And it has changed us for our whole lives.
Mm.
Can you imagine that? Subhanallah.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling my mom. My mom's always asking, okay, Sabia, I'm reading Jews 1 to 10. How many are you reading? I'm like, no, mom, I'm not going to commit myself. I'm just going to try and understand.
Yeah, man. I mean, people can read Harry Potter, seven volumes of Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, this and that, whatever, and they haven't even read like the Quran even once, you know, in English. Like subhanallah.
Mm.
The Quran, its haqq is that it's read twice a year, and
Mm.
that means with translation as well, you know.
Mm.
So subhanallah, if you guys know Arabic, and this is for me as well, because sometimes like even though I know Arabic, I just read it and like I don't reflect or ponder upon it. But like I'm gonna be asked on the definition even more because I know Arabic. So it's like yeah, so like reading slowly and but this like doing classes like this it really helps like for me as well. You know, and I'm
It
so glad.
brings back like mindfulness as well,
Yeah.
like to each word you're reading.
Yeah, subhanallah. Okay, how about you, Samia? What did you learn in this class?
Yeah, so about like the whole Surah Mulk, about how heavens and the skies
Hmm.
and yeah, the vocab and yeah,
Yeah. So inshallah, like next week.
it's really yeah.
Yeah. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward both of you for sacrificing your Sunday morning to come to the class.
That's not sacrifice. Like this is Ramadan. We should make the most.
Ramadan, yeah. No, like you are investing your time. This like on the day of judgment, like from all the 7 students who did the course, like you guys will be like like, you know, you will be so happy that you did, like, you sacrifice. Like, I believe it's a sacrifice, but it's from love. You sacrifice out of love, you know.
Mm.
You invested your time into your own personal spiritual development and your knowledge, inshallah. And alhamdulillah, like, I'll also be happy as well, inshallah, in their judgment, that, you know, like, I could impart this knowledge to you, and that we could reflect upon it together,
Mm.
make ourselves better Muslims, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah ta'ala. Yeah. You know, can you guys please message, like, put in the group chat, like, guys, come to the next, like, lesson and
I
stuff.
thought more people were coming. What happened?
Yeah, man. Like, these people are like, I don't know what they are, but they probably just forgot or something like that. Because some of them, I don't know, they wanted to come, or maybe they're just like, oh, it's an optional class, I don't have to come. But honestly, like,
It doesn't matter if it's optional or not. Islam is Islam.
Islam is Islam, yeah, of course.
Anyway.
Okay, inshallah, I'll leave it up to that. I'll send you guys the recording. I'll send everybody the recording, because mashallah, we did a lot of amazing things in this class. Like,
Oh my gosh, but cut off this end bit where we're like, why did anyone come?
no, I'm not. Everyone needs to listen to this. No, like, listen, it's all qadrullah, literally. Like, Allah chose you people. That's why you came to the class. Like, literally. Like, you know, we have this thing in the tabligh, or like, I'm not trying to guilt trip anybody. Yeah, everybody has reasons and stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, like even me, like, last week I was sick and stuff like that. I couldn't do it.
Mm.
It was because Allah, you know, didn't allow that to happen at that time. But then now, you know, we make up for the best that we can, inshallah.
Sure.
Okay. So inshallah, okay. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much for your time.
Please make dua for me at iftar time as well, and throughout the day. And inshallah, I'll see you guys in the next class. Okay.
Inshallah.
Next week, inshallah.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.